Good evening. You are tuned to KGVM Bozeman. We are Gallatin Valley Community Radio. We're at 95.9 FM on your radio dial, or that little display on your radio. We're online at kgvm.org. It's time tonight for the local musician spotlight. Every Thursday night, we get into the studio with an artist or musician from the local area. And tonight, we've got another collaboration with Loken Productions. We're out in the Music Box, and we're here tonight with Jacob Rountree.
Hello, hello.
Glad to have you aboard tonight.
It's a pleasure to be here. I love the space.
Yeah, it's a great place to do music and chat about music and all sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hasn't been all that long since I saw you. You were in the studio at KGVM with Cole Thorne, like a little over a month ago, I think.
Just over a month ago, yeah. I did a little promotion for the single her and I wrote together.
Yeah. We've been spinning it once in a while. It's a lot of fun.
Great. Glad you like it.
Any more collaborations along that line?
Most definitely. We're working on a group name, and we're writing a spaghetti western tune at the moment. So we're going from like grunge to spaghetti western. It's going to be just kind of a really eclectic songwriting project, which I'm excited about. Both of us being original artists, kind of stuck in genres. It's really fun to come together and just put whatever we want together and just have a lot more fun.
Kind of bust out and try some brand new things and
learning lots. Absolutely.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
And I think when you were with us before, you were talking about working on an album of your own too.
That's correct. I just recorded song number 9 last week. So I only have one song left, and then got to get drums, cello, and then the whole mix master process. So it'll still be a little time on it, and I'm not rushing it, but still making steady progress on that, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Is it, so you're going to do physical media, CDs?
We'll do the CDs. We'll see if they are worth the while, but there's still enough people out there that do desire the CDs. And being a photographer myself, it is kind of fun to just be able to print out photos.
Yeah.
Design your own artwork and whatnot. And so I do like the physical, but even myself, I only have my car as the only option to play a CD. So they are, I do understand that CDs are kind of going out as well, but it's always good to have a few laying around.
Yeah. Have you looked at maybe doing an LP or?
That would be sweet. That's a dream of mine. I've actually used my photography to make a vinyl jacket, but nothing's inside it, obviously. So I think that would be really cool. Definitely, if not this one, in the future.
Yeah.
But probably, why not?
Yeah.
I would like to see it. Yeah. I would like to see it.
Yeah, it's I would have never predicted the resurgence of vinyl that's happening, but
who can predict it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cassettes are even making a comeback.
I know.
Yeah.
Of all of the things.
Out of all of them.
I'm reasonably confident that we're not going to see a resurgence of 8-track tapes, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. Hipsters can run deep. You never know.
Boy, ain't that the truth?
You never know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the thing. Sometimes the most far-fetched things you can think of is the one that somebody will go, hey.
You just sparked someone's imagination out there by bringing that up.
Well, if I sparked a resurgence of the 8-track tape, I hope the world doesn't hold it against me. This is someone who wore out a lot of those things and left them laying in the garbage when I was a kid. So
there you go. Yeah. Left them in the dust.
Boy. So a lot of songwriting going on lately?
Yeah, the focus has definitely been a little more of the recording. So as far as writing new stuff, there is that collaboration with Cole Thorne going on, and that's super fun, learning lots of different types of songwriting with that. But that's still kind of limited, I guess. So for my personal project, it's really just been focusing on the more recording, producing process.
Is it and I know the distinction's probably not a little hard to draw, but is it a solo record or a band record?
This will be my first band record, which I'm excited about. I did that one in 2015, 2016. No, maybe it's 2018. I have no idea. A few years back, I did a solo, self-recorded, self-produced, and I recorded it in 3 different houses that I was moving around in, just different rentals in college kind of thing. So that was all solo, just to get stuff out there, so more of a demo. But I'm really excited about this one because definitely have studied a lot more of the digital side of music. Started picking up more instruments myself, like bass and drums, which is really fun. So just being able to think in the different ways is going to make this one better. And then also, Marcus Bendon is drumming for me now, which is really exciting. Leah Dobby was my vocalist bass player that she'll be following through on this album a little bit. I'll be collaborating with Foxy Blues for some cello. Nice. Might even get some other bass help from other people. So it's going to be pretty collaborative and probably a five band type of sound, even if I'm doing 3 of them or something like that. But it'll sound full is the goal.
Yeah, nice.
Definitely.
And no date yet, but not too far out in the future for a release?
I'd like to say fall. I'm trying to time it with the Armageddon being over. But I feel like that's just going to happen in a split second. All of a sudden things are just back to normal and I'm late. Or maybe I can predict it. But the goal is trying to kind of get it out. I would love to do an album release party. I would love to do some sort of tour based around that release. So I'm being patient with it to make sure it's quality. But I would also love to be able to represent it and promote it the way I would really like to. So I'm trying to be kind of patient, but also be agile for the return of the world.
Yeah. It seems like it's creeping up on us.
I'd like to think so. I think we're a little lucky over here in Montana too, though.
Yeah.
My sister's over in Oregon, and they just got indoor dining. So, there's some things too, some reality checks, I think. But I do think we're headed on the right path, and I think it's coming up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I wonder if maybe you want to play a couple songs.
I would love that. Speaking of old album, this is the Spotify's most recommended off that album. It was my kind of only happy song on that album. It's called Small Hands. Spurs in our bones, life of winds. The words come out, feathers in your mouth, birds of song and summer rain, through the night and to your flame. Awaken sun, of the skies, life fell love when we danced. I found strength in your small hands. Electric glow, blanket me in static snow. Silent dark, forget the blame, through the night and to your flame. You are my only love. What do you know?
I like that percussive sound.
Thank you. Yeah, I think the percussive guitar playing is something that get some interesting percussion.
Get a little
going on.
drive in with the finger picking. That's cool.
Yeah. Keep on plugging away.
Yeah.
Awesome. This is going to be on the new album. So I've been playing these songs for a little while now, so I can't necessarily say they're new, but they'll be new to some. poem I would fight. I will fight for dance with time, try and make you mine. We could hide in that evening light. Fortune will find those who truly try. At least we try tonight. Thank you so much. Should I just keep plugging away?
Yeah.
Great.
Sounded great.
That was a fun challenge. I messed up the words early on, and then I wanted to pull the missing words that I overlapped with from a different verse. And I got through it. Sounds a little backwards, but that's okay. Let's see. This is going back to the old album then. This is a tune called Nothing Arrives, and this might be one of my favorites off that one. I did a one-man band drumming with my heels thing with this one for a while, but I'm kind of excited for an evening like tonight just to kind of make it more singer-songwritery, more simple. Lover, won't you lay me down? Beaten and bruised, I need your help. Darling, won't you save yourself? 'Cause I have words I can't pronounce. I'm a slow-hearted lover, I don't know how else to escape or hide this hot tide. When emotion swells, this patience of mine is the fear that in time, blood of sunrise dries, nothing arrives. My dear, you're not alone. Many riches are sold to the unknown. Broken souls from love prone to roam. Though these bodies are just built of bone, I'm a slow-hearted lover, I don't know how else to escape or hide this lantern, forever you will shine, burdened with time. Well, if it feels alright, let me deep inside those weary eyes. It's been so long. You taught me what will go comes back around. Lover, won't you save yourself? 'Cause I have stains, don't wash out.
Cool.
Great. Keep plugging away.
Yeah, do another one.
I have to do some minor tuning in between here. Little baby steps. So this is a newer song. It's kind of fun writing this one. I had 9 songs that I wanted to be on this album, and I wanted 10. And so I kind of sat there and just tried to figure out the mood that I wanted. And so I just tried to make like a really light, bubbly, semi-melancholy but semi-happy tune. I thought it was a happy tune, but my drummer, I showed it to him, and he was like, I love how lonely it sounds. So I gave it my all. It's called Halcyon, though, and it was a fun one. I really focused on vocabulary in this one, so it's got some fun stuff in it. Lie down right here with me. Caprice we sing. Let down your hair, some silk to breathe. With every memory, it's been so long for the words to say, won't you stay? Won't you stay until morning? Until morning. Until morning. It's the first sign of change, and I'm asking you, babe, won't you stay? I've been dreaming 4 days on end. Bird song begins. Slowly I wait, your eyes open at the touch of your skin. Well, it's been so long words to say. Won't you stay? Won't you stay in the morning? In the morning. In the morning. That the window let in, smile in your eyes hides a kingdom within. Sentiment sky blends with tellurics, and now I know how to be bold again. In the morning, in the morning. First sign of change, and I'm asking you, babe, won't you stay?
Cool.
Awesome. It's nice. I like stripping it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of, I write the songs acoustic and slow, and I love getting the full band together. I love jamming out, but it's also nice just to let the words take their space, and
yeah,
it's nice to have opportunities like that.
Do you play electric too, or do you play?
I do play electric. Yeah, I started on the acoustic, but I do a good amount of electric as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've asked you in the past, but my brain's not working. Did you have any guitar players that were particular influences on your playing style?
Absolutely. Ben Howard was a huge one. Fingerstyle and the percussive kind of playing you were talking about too, that was a big part of that. But further back would be kind of your Ben Harpers, just the really good singer-songwriter stuff that was lyric-focused. Yeah, and then oddly enough, a lot of them are Australian. Your Angus and Julia Stone, Matt Corby, Xavier Rudd, John Butler Trio, that whole kind of acoustic rock craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot, but it's real nice to pick up and just play some good solid blues on the electric or something too. I really enjoy that as well. This is a fun song. I always forget the lyrics to the song. Leah, my harmonist, she always jokes about having a fanny pack with my capos and my lyrics. I'm pulling up whenever I forgot, but we'll give it a go. This was the song I actually just recorded last week, so I hope it's fresh on the mind. This one's called Lost in You. Every good folk artist needs a song about selling your soul to the devil, and this is that for me. Looked into your stable eyes and I lost my way. Gave our bodies to the night just to make our case. She said stand in line, there's a soul we could trade. Well, I told that devil forever may not come. Well, I just can't wait. Tightening the crown that you made. Together forever we will remain. You say tomorrow's too late. I say seize the day. And here we are at 8:15. I let you choose my name. One-way rail, midnight train. White picket fence without a gate. Spend our days running from rain. I wanna be a child again. Looked into your stable eyes and I lost my way. Gave hot parties to the nights, make our case. She said stand in line, this is so we could trade. Well, I told that devil forever may not come. Well, I just can't wait. Bent down, broken and lame. Wherever there's pleasure, there will be pain. You say tomorrow's too late. I say seize the day. There are ways we just don't relate. I now know my name. Nurtured by shadow and shade. Let the sun rise for change. Spend your days running from rain. I wanna be a child again.
Awesome. If people are just tuning in, you are listening to the Local Musician Spotlight on KGVM and also in the Music Box. Want to thank Pat Loken and Loken Productions. Setup, cameras, sound, and it's great.
Having me. I'm going to switch guitars on you, Pat. Are you ready for a little bit of sound change? And I'll make sure, are you getting a percussive input? Cool. Very awesome. So this is another song that's going to be something I've really enjoyed doing is writing these lap guitar songs. What's left inside? Just yesterday, but by design, it all goes away. When a gun is for hire, to be tired, to leave and let dry. When a soul is a fire, soul is a fire. is a fire. If the heavens decide to separate, the story behind will complicate the powers inside to fabricate. Oh, you were mine just yesterday, but by design it all goes away. To grow, to be tired, to leave and let dry. When a soul is a fire, soul is a fire, soul is a fire. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm going to snack some water, if that's all good.
Yeah.
Do a quick tune and then swig of water.
I mean, when you're singing about being on fire, you kind of need a little moisture to offset that.
I need a extinguisher.
It's interesting how upbeat songs about doom and destruction can be if you throw a little percussion in there. And
right? Yeah, I like the dynamics of the dynamic capabilities of that type of songwriting too. Is fun because you can take it away and add it right back in. And
yeah,
perfect. Quick swig of water.
Yeah, and while you're doing that, I wonder if you want to maybe show the posters.
Yeah. So I've been using my own photography and my lyrics of my songwriting, and I've been making some lyric posters. My goal is to eventually get to a calendar. I'm just trying to think of some creative ways to make different kinds of merch, also to help people know what my lyrics are, not just the rhythm of the song, but actually think about the time I put into the kind of poetry behind it. So I'll hold up a couple after I take a quick swig and show those off. I'm selling those for $10. You can find me at Jacob Rountree, no D in Rountree, on Instagram or Facebook. And yeah, if you do like them or want to see them or desire anything custom, we could maybe talk that out.
Yeah, I get out my soapbox. People need to support artists, buy merch, and buy music.
So I have this one. It's a song. Actually, I'm going to play this song next. It's a song called Grace. It has a line, "Revel in the way we rust." That song's about Just my bunch of hard times falling on my family, losing a lot of people, but learning to celebrate the loss. So I've got the solar eclipse that I took in Wyoming, and a blood moon in Washington, and then revel in the way we rust is that lyric. I've got a fun one for a really upbeat dance song, kind of feel good song called Walk a Mile. That's going to be on this new album. Got some lyrics for that with a shot in Quebec, Canada. And then, my girlfriend Cole and I just released a song, Porcelain, in February. And her and I kind of collaborated on this artwork as well. And we've got some leftovers of that. So those are the three I have at the moment. But more to come, for sure.
Yeah, I like that the shot on the porcelain poster is really cool.
Thank you. It was fun. We got all the detail of the cracked porcelain and everything. And it was a fun little shoot. We just spilt soil all over my living room and had a little cube hanging. And it was fun.
Yeah.
So with that being said, revel in the way we rust is a good what I want to say, summary of what I want Grace to stand for. This is a song that's on my first albums that is out there in the world. It's not greatly produced. It's pretty do-it-yourself, but it's out there. Don't you lose your touch. Heaven shouldn't cost that much. Revel in the way we rust. Teach your lessons of love. The spaces we form between. The world isn't always quite as it seems, but I've still discovered just what it means to feel your love. To feel your love. Don't you lose your touch. Smile shouldn't weigh so much. Revel in the way we rust. Learn your lessons of trust. Power of family, find me in dreams. Travel the spaces we form between. World isn't always quite as it seems, and I've still discovered just what it means to feel your love. To feel love. Love, love, 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 got the loop in at the end.
I like that, building up your own chorus.
Yeah, it's a fun toy.
Yeah.
I like that part a lot. That one's real fun with the band too, and extra harmonies, and you can really build it up and take it away. And that's a recent addition to that song, but it's
a good song. It's easy to lose sight of that. You might as well revel in this the way that you rust, because we're all going to rust, so you can revel in it or resent it. And
that's exactly it.
Pretty sure I know which one's going to leave you feeling better.
Right? That's exactly it. Yeah, I've got a whole story behind that one. I was pretty young when a lot of people started passing in my family, and I kind of watched the tone. Anytime that got brought up, I watched the tone over the years shift to a more celebratory tone. And so that was actually really cool, watching my family grow closer together over the years as we matured with the emotions or became more celebratory with the emotions. And so that was a powerful lesson for me in my childhood, is learning to revel in all of that, definitely.
Yeah.
Now this one is another slow one. I hope people don't mind, but I'm soaking it up. This one's called Vertigo. This is going to be on this new album as well. And this was a fun one because it's definitely a vocal challenge and a guitar challenge. Got out of my comfort zone with this one. I've always thought of renaming this song Carpal Tunnel, but Vertigo's much more dainty. Coming from the shadows of our own lives, don't leave me behind. Wherever the wind will decide, find me under the same sky. Light falls out the window, and I swim in the shallow as you float in vertigo. Coming from the comfort where we lie, don't you fall behind. Whenever the storm does arise, find me under the same sky. Lie no hollow, she falls out the window, and I sing in the shallow as you float. Vertigo, 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 vertigo. Find me under the same sky. Find me under the same sky. Find me under the same sky.
Nice.
Very good. Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. So you've been, you said you've been playing out a little bit. Things are starting to happen.
Yeah, I feel pretty lucky. Doing some drives out, playing in Helena tomorrow night. Doing some Billings stuff, doing some Big Sky stuff this weekend. I think Wild Rye Distillery's coming up on the 21st. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I'm pretty full. There's some kind of private country club stuff in there too. So not everything's open to the public, but there's going to be a good amount coming up. I think this is a really busy month. May's a little lighter, but hopefully June, July can fill up pretty good too.
Yeah, nice. So people can check your Facebook for
Please
schedule.
do. Yeah, I'll get together a little schedule, and I definitely post kind of the week of and definitely the day of, and so I'll do a lot of stories, updates, but I can definitely put together a schedule. And yeah, Jacob Rountree Music on Facebook or Jacob Rountree on Instagram. That'd probably be the best places, definitely.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you again for coming out, and thanks again to Pat Loken in the Music Box and the Local Musician Spotlight. We'll be back again next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock with, I think we've got Jackson Holt next week, so that should be fun. And after this, we've got Forest Selection coming up, and then I'll be back at 10 o'clock with Nocturnal Transmissions. I'll play a little rock and roll for you to finish out your midweek, get you over the midweek hump, maybe. And hope you'll check out Jacob's music, check out some merch. Those posters are pretty sweet. And, I think especially as people people struggled their way through the pandemic, and sure, if any time there is that people need to support local artists, I think it's now. So hope people remember that. Go out and check out your music, merch, and thanks everybody. And check out Pat's YouTube channels, Loken Productions and In the Music Box. All sorts of great shows. And we'll have a lot of the local musician spotlights are archived on the kgvm.org website as well, too. So if you want to listen to this again, or if somebody missed it, we'll get it up there and you can catch it. If you're a Luddite like me, you can listen to the audio. And if you're a more modern person, you can go to the YouTube channel and listen and watch the video. So hope you take advantage, and want to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week here on the Local Musician Spotlight and In the Music Box.
Thank you so much.
All right.